Так, всем здорово. Сегодня мы начинаем играть в одну из, на мой взгляд, лучших игр вообще за последние лет 10. Это RDR2. Как бы, так как сегодня вечером у меня нету тиммейтов, так что Call of Duty как бы не сильно хочется идти. В Remnant, без Евгения тоже особенно не хочется. Так что сегодня будет RDR. Если кому-то понравится, если кто-то захочет продолжение, пишите, ставьте лайки там. Ну, все вот это ютубовское, короче. Ну, чтобы понимать, что RDR реально круто. Ну и вообще мы в будущем хотим сделать так, чтобы начать играть в те игры, которые могут, ну, могут загрузить довольно мощные системы там или какие-нибудь там топовые консоли. Ну, именно для того, у кого нету там, например, той же шикарной железки, да, которая будет это все ему тянуть хотя бы в 30 FPS. Ну, или тех же самых консолей, которые сейчас, к сожалению, в дефиците конкретном, да, из-за этого коронавируса, из-за прочей байды. Так что вот, RDR, игрушка крутая, игрушка классная. Кому нравятся шестизарядники и рычажные винтовки, добро пожаловать. Эпоха стрелков и бандитов подходит к концу. 1899 год. Америка превращается в страну законов. Ну да, таких, конечно, себе законов, но все же превращается. Даже Дикий Запад был устремлен. Законники охотились на остатки банд и убивали тех, кто не желал сдаваться. Убивали поистину свободу. Rockstar Game представляет. Господи, вот Rockstar всегда классная. Ну вот именно в RDR это сделано очень круто. То есть ты с первых вот этих кадров понимаешь, что это серьезная игра. То есть это не как GTA, да, где там пару отморозков творят всякую херню. Хотя RDR тоже про это. Ну, здесь вот оно как-то пропитано какой-то силой, что ли. Ну, не знаю, как это объяснить.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Артур Морган. Потрясающий персонаж.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill. Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat? We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son. We need you strong. Okay. Come on, let's go. Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch. We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail. This goddamn weather. Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Блин. Все-таки какая в RDR охеренная графика. Да и в принципе вообще. То есть,
Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
если ты хоть раз скакал на лошади в RDR, ты больше ни в одной игре нормально на лошади скакать не можешь.
He's the last one, Arthur.
Здесь это настолько круто сделано.
We need to get those people warm and fed. At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this. A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Wait, is that someone coming towards us?
Ну, кто это, интересно? А,
You up
это...
ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
Alright, business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always!
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Блин, я даже не парюсь из-за того, что
You sure about this,
здесь нет
Micah?
русской озвучки.
Mr. Morgan,
Здесь
I
такие
never
классные
thought I would
фактурные
be so
голоса,
pleased to see your face.
что один кайф
Been
слушать
kind
их.
of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before. We got too many. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Okay, let's head down there.
Yeah.
Господи, как же здесь классно реализована лошадь. Вот я играл в Ведьмака и думал, там, ну, типа, хорошо реализована лошадь. Я после РДР зашел в Ведьмака и понял, что я на лошади там скакать не хочу. И, в принципе, ни в какой игре на лошади я скакать не хочу. Потому что в РДР лошадь — это реально лошадь. Здесь уже ничего не попишешь.
Easy. Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left, and stay low, both of you. Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me? Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen.
Over there! More of them! It's an ambush!
Watch out! One up top of the window!
come on! Son of a bitch! You sons of bitches! Make a run for it! Arthur!
Arthur, I said I'd handle this!
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here!
Просто как куропаток постреляли.
Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Ну, понятно. Лутаем. Господи, как же это все не спеша делается в RDR. Это просто, конечно,
Maybe they're hiding up here too.
взял баночку,
There's a big
положил,
price on Colm
взял
O'Driscoll's
баночку.
head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
I'm starving.
Well, you should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Похавать надо. Где?
Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat
Свадьба
it or
Джека
drink
и
it, put it down.
Сэдди. 7 сентября 1896 года. Не повезло.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. Keep searching while I pack these on the horses.
По
Meet me
лекарству.
out here when you're done.
Второй этаж. О, патроны для револьвера. Дело полезное. В принципе, здесь-то уже больше ничего-то и нет. Можно возвращаться к даче. Блин, какая здесь крутая графон. Я просто...
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Итак, дач меня послал в амбар. Так, альт, чтобы... Что? А, это присечь, чтобы... А что, S... А, S назад. Все, я понял. Все-таки на альте приседание. Так, F... А, E, чтобы открыть. Ну хуя себе, Бэтмен, бля.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
Now, this guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Ну хуя себе здесь такой чисто, бля, ковбойский UFC.
Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
А, говори, Бэтмен.
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
Не надо на меня сверху прыгать. Не люблю я этого. Так. Ляпу. Сейчас, минуточку, я проконтролирую, чтобы он точно никуда не ушел. А. Да-да-да. Я понял. Быстрый этот не нажимается, да? Шикарно. А я же так не смогу к лошади подойти. Я же буду в нее целиться, типа. Может, она меня как ушатает. Эй! Удерживайте, сфокусировать на лошади. Это понятно. Это сначала нужно убрать пистолет, чтобы сфокусироваться на лошади. А я из-за этого козла не могу отпустить пистолет. Нихера, сегодня у башка разлетелась. Так. О, получилось. Я не знаю, как это сделал, но получилось. Спокойно, лошадь. Да, я твоему хозяину голову отстрелил. Ну, прости, пожалуйста. Спокойно, сестренка. Или мальчишка. Ну, спокойно, спокойно. Да, пошли. Пошли, красавица. Ну, типа потёпала, потопала. Ой, ты молодец, какая лошадка. Давай, пошли, пошли.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
О, господи, что надумается.
Oh, look, I found in the cellar. Wild thing ate ya.
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Michael!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now.
Да, как говорил мой друг,
You okay, miss?
девчонка, походу, через мясорубку прошла.
3 days ago, and my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them.
Мы плохие люди, но не такие, как они. Да, Артур Морган все-таки охрененный персонаж.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Вот Ну, давайте сохраним.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail.
Это значит, женщине от тебя что-то надо.
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... we're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Красота, конечно. Значит, поехали они искать своего
Hey, I
кента.
see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently.
О, мексиканец что-то может.
That way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
И далеко какой-то парень, бля.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone.
Что-то у
Let's just see
меня
where they lead.
лошадь, походу, приболела, блин.
You were there,
Здоровье не очень.
What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Raining bullets. Дождь
Take
пуль.
it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here.
Господи, вот
Davey
прям...
got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Вот это круто.
Bad business, all right.
Попа лошади так, как прям грудь у Кратоса. Ну, то есть,
Damn snow's
видишь, как
coming hard again.
двигаются
We'll
мышцы.
lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Это прям круто. Блин, ты прям скачешь и чувствуешь, как в этих горах холодно. То есть... Я пытаюсь говорить тогда, когда они не говорят, но у меня не получается, потому что в эти моменты я просто любуюсь. Ну, как это все охеренно выглядит. Просто, блядь, просто обалденно.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, A lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on.
Hey, look!
Просто белая пустыня.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Так можно и лавину вызвать, блин.
Come on, up there. Yeah. Cálmate.
А мы вообще сейчас спасаем персонажа первого Red Dead Redemption. Я так понимаю.
I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Взять дробовик. Но дробовик это в принципе хорошая идея.
Down this way.
Обрез двухствольного ружья это аргумент. Что не говори. А, 4 убрать, оказывается.
You sure about this?
Over here!
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
It's slippery. Be
Давай
careful.
здесь просто подскользнуться и тебе кирдык, блин. Ну ты
Get it out,
труп.
we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here. Careful here. Stay low under here. Okay, from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way.
Подзамерз, походу, Артур Морган.
Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Ох, бедолага.
Damn, it's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable.
Ужасно.
It's a few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of this.
Thanks.
Not designed for this snow.
Фига себе, он полбутылки ополовинил.
Come on.
Ну это, блин, уметь надо.
Marston, you hear me?
Бастон.
John!
John, you there?
Он где-то он там.
We're coming!
А, побежали.
Down here. All right. Hot down, Marston.
He's down here.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
А, вот откуда у него шрамы.
Thought I'd say this, but
Первая
you,
часть.
Arthur Morgan.
Прикольно.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Давай.
Come on, compadre.
Не. Вот такие игры, в принципе, как Red Dead Redemption, на русский переводить нельзя.
Can't go back the way we came. try this way.
Здесь чересчур хорошая классическая озвучка.
Argue with you there. See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this. I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I don't think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Потащили мы Марстона. Опа, собачки.
See that on the ridge?
Perfect. You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Ну давайте, псины.
We're getting you out of here. Arthur, distract them.
Поближе, поближе.
Keep them away from us.
Ай-яй-яй, вы чё кусаться начали-то, сволочи?
Don't bring them this way. Well done, Arthur.
Как я того не пристрелил? Ну а ты стой, сволочь.
Get going before any more of these bastards show up.
А ну, сволочи, где моя шляпа? В чем я и говорил, собака сутулая.
Let's go, Arthur.
Что дробовик вообще ни о чем. Верните мне револьвер.
Come on, then. Let's get back to
Мне
the
он что-то
others.
больше понравился. А вот, можно вернуть, слава богу. Поскакали.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Собака покусала.
I knew a fella. Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. Up there?
О, блин,
More of them.
бегут псины.
Get out of here.
О, прям в башку.
Shit, there's more on the right.
Где
Got
еще?
more wolves on the left. Fuera. Get out of here.
А ну пошел нахер. О, ни хрена, лошадью их тоже давить можно,
See
оказывается.
any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Ну, походу всех завалили.
You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. You have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go.
Ay, careful, idiota! It's his leg!
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Там же цивилизация. Как будто какое-то бранное слово, блин.
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait.
А, нифига себе, это его дневник, да?
We're
Прикольно.
safe here. Warm
Того,
enough.
как предыдущий сгинул во время пожара несколько месяцев назад. Даже не помню, когда точно. Я почти не писал и не рисовал последние несколько месяцев. Но мне хватало этого сильнее, чем я думал. А, не хватало. А потом все повернулось в магазин и в общем вот. После всей той истории на севере и того пожара провели несколько месяцев в глуши, пуская север над гор. Такая себе. Классно, Артур Морган ведет дневник. Это круто. Да, можно даже интересно почитать его. Ну, не сейчас. Послушаем, что они там говорят.
Stay strong, Hosea.
Со мной говорить вы не будете, понятно. Ну, пойдемте, что он нам там... Кто-то что-то дает. Здоров, чувак.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces.
I guess folks miss them. That fell.
But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh?
Sure.
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching. Hard! You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Ну все, мы пошли на дело, короче.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they
так,
find
лучше
us
всего.
and rob this store they're planning. What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
Сука, подпёс до шмика, бля.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here.
Whoa.
Easy now. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Okay, boy.
А можно я винтовку заберу с лошади? Нет?
I thought you were going with
Да.
Dutch.
Я не хочу Ладно. Обойдусь пистолетом. Какие бинокли прикольные, с латунью.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Была бы винтовка снайперская, можно было прямо отсюда его.
He don't seem very happy.
No.
Нифига себе, он ему там лещей надавал.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
То есть все-таки мне дадут взять винтовку с лошади. Ну, слава богу. Я думал, с пистолетом пойду. С револьвером. Если быть точным. Но так-то винтовка это уже подспорье.
We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Красивая рукоятка у пистолета, удача. Такая прям симпатичная. Блин, красота. Блин, я вообще не понимаю, как Rockstar делает вот такие игры. Ну, типа, такие миры, такие игры. Это же сколько времени, часов, людей. Говорят, 6-я GTA будет с главным героем женщиной. Ну, типа, многие, типа, моросят, типа, то, что баба, первый, главный герой. Не знаю, мне прикольно будет. Ну, типа, что-то новое. Я во все GTA играл, типа, и как бы, ну, главный герой всегда был мужик. Ну, а в некоторых еще и 3 мужика. Почему бы не посмотреть это от лица женщины? Ну, то есть, если это будет сделано нормально, то есть не феминистическое дерьмо, как, например, там какие-нибудь фильмы, типа... Да что вы начали говорить не в самый нужный момент? Ну, то есть не типа там хищные птицы или еще какая-нибудь дерьмо. А вот если это будет нормальная, красивая женская история, почему бы это реально не посмотреть? Это же круто. Ну, не знаю, мне лично было бы по кайфу глянуть. Но если бы это было бы нормально, то есть это не был бы феминистический бред, это было бы классно. Я бы посмотрел, почему нет, да, там. А какой-нибудь там Бандоски там, еще о чем-нибудь, да, там. Что-то случилось у нее в жизни, вот она начала там, вступила на этот скользкий путь. Но это же круто. Ну, я не знаю, я считаю, что это... Вот он на нас смотрит, и он нас не видит, блин. Конечно. Интересно. А, это Мика, блядь. Я-то думаю, хули он нас не видит.
So, what we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Мы делаем, блядь, под названием «Разъебим ебало», бля. Ебать, сколько раз я промахнулся мимо этого уебана. Это было лицо. Опа, это было тоже лицо. Ух ты. Какой неметкий человек. Опа, этому-то точно по ебальничку прилетело. Ай-яй-яй-яй, больно. Ай, блядь, ты кто? Откуда, блядь? Я вроде свои. А, вот откуда-то стреляют. А, вот ты где, сволочь. На, держи, бля. Родной, бля.
I think that's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
А ну-ка посмотрим, что у них хорошего есть.
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me.
Да, ребята, вообще, бля, как пустичи сдались. Опа, там что, подмога, что ли, какая-то, бля? А ну-ка, блядь. Дайте мне их. А ну, винтовочку мне, пожалуйста. Что-то нихера вас не видно, ребята. На, попал. Ха-ха. Опа. А не надо в лесу бегать, ребят. А ну стоять, блин. А ну стой. Это куда ты побежал, родной? Не надо бегать. Какое это ребячество. Смотри, какой, блин, побежал. Господи, бедному в глаз выстрелил. Да, это вот тоже неприятное ранение. Ну а что хотели-то, ё-моё? Вы знали, на что шли, ребят. Вышли на Артура Моргана, лучшего стрелка на Диком Западе. Да. Лутать в РДР, конечно, это особый колорит. Вот каждого возьми, каждого забери. Можно и заебаться. Как говорится, достаточно. Ну, можно еще вот у этих ребятишек побосиков подзабирать. И нормально. Прям в грудь застрелили. Прямо его зеленый платок. Да здесь я, не кричи.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Иду. Но консервы. Это, блин, покушать всегда хорошо. Сигара. Блин. Ну, сундуки есть. Побосики. Консервированная кукуруза и бренди. Неплохо. Бренди, если что, это коньяк.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss. Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellas.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get combed, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Да. Блин, и вот после... Да, Тач, ты почему говоришь вместе со мной? Я не понимаю, блин. То есть... И вот, смотря вот на вот это великолепие, да, насколько круто сделана игра, у меня единственный вопрос. Почему третья мафия вот у меня на компьютере лагает? Ну, то есть я хотел застримить мафию, установил третью мафию, и она лагает. А Red Dead Redemption с такими вот показателями графики, а она у меня стоит там что-то высоко, ультра, ну где-то средне, и оно не лагает. То есть это абсолютно непонятно, почему оно, как оно работает. Опа, на лови, родной, опа. Ты куда, братан, куда? А мы тебя будем, блин, связывать, успокойся.
You're coming with me.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
Так, ну, для начала я тебе, конечно, грабану.
Please don't.
А, давай, поднимайся, родной.
Just let me go, come on.
Ну да, конечно. 10 раз, блин.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
Ебать, он жестко ему угрожает. Вот, по красоте. То есть однотипные ответы.
I'm no use to you.
Это очень круто. И все, и молчание.
I'm begging you.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Oh, take it easy. You're gonna break my ribs. Just let me go, please. Please, I'll do anything.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
За это 2 кости.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys. You worked hard, boy.
А ну-ка, давай, слезай, родной.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're
Они
real
очень
nice.
милые.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Артур Морган, чисто мускулы такие. Понятно, потому что преданный. И что самое смешное, честный. Ну, конечно, в реалиях бандита, но Артур Морган неплохой человек. Ну, вот он попал в такие обстоятельства. Он должен жить так. Но по сути Морган неплохой человек. Он запутавшийся. Он человек, который с детства жил в такой среде и не понимает, что по-другому можно. Но по всем его действиям, по всем его как бы репликам, понятно, что Морган в принципе неплохой человек. Артур.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Следопыт, да? Круто.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Лук и соленые потроха. Прекрасно.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an O'Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Ну да,
We'll head
так
up
лучше
this
всего.
way. Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Сейчас возьмем. Если лук нужен, лук возьмем.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Ну что-то ни хера не вижу оленя.
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. Keep going.
Да, вижу.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Hey, I said slow and quiet.
О, все, понял, не истери, блин. Господи, блин. Охренеть, блин. А где этот олень там? Тут далеко. Из меня крайне херово. А, вижу его, вижу. Блин, отсюда подстрелю, интересно.
Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head. Good shot.
Ну.
Now let's try for another.
Попадание. Олень. Ну что, давайте его там освежуем или что-нибудь с ним сделаем. Че сидишь? Еще одного надо уебать, что ли? Пойму. Вон там еще олень. Сейчас его настигну его, блин. Хедшотом, бля. А лук вообще до этой степени не дострелил. О, сейчас вот этому хедшот дам. О, Бэмби, давай. Ну красней, блять, указатель. А, вот. Блин, надо прицелиться, да, чтобы он... В затылок Бэмби, блин. На, прям в затылок. Бэмби, беги.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
В затылок прилетело бедному Бэмби. Того индейец поднимет, все понятно. Ну так-то 2 оленя, это неплохая жратва, блин. Моя, походу, на свист не отзывается, блин. Моя, походу, похер. Не, вон бежит. Давай, сейчас закинем. Ну все, видишь. Мы не только, блин, маму Бэмби убили, еще и папу. Вот такие мы вот сволочи. А Бэмби ушел. Не попал я в Бэмби.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Вот так просто.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Давай в него шмальнем. Не, ну да, это глупое решение.
Real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Я понял. Мы куда-нибудь будем скакать? Мы прямо поедем, да, прямо на медведя. Вон эта жирная жопа. Все, присядь сюда.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Yeah. There, boy.
Спокойно, спокойно, лошадка. Все бенч, все бенч. Ты молодец, ты молодец.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother,
Ох, ни хера
that ain't
себе.
normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well! Just drop it down. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Got any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Несколько дней спустя. Так, с Артуром Морганом сходили на охоту.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Мечты.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Все, ограбление поезда. Мы хреначим.
Okay, gentlemen,
Прям
listen up.
как реально в вестернах.
According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that? Not if you keep your head for once. You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
И вот такой чисто налет на поезд в стиле Дикого Запада.
Snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier, Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Так прям красиво, прям с винтовкой вот, в вестернах. Да. Я помню, даже моя бывшая оценила этот футаж.
How you getting on?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Только на четвертый PlayStation, помню, на прошке. Только запустил эту игру. Ее так и не прошел, потому что у меня потом не было телевизора. Но сейчас на компьютере в шикарной графике, мышкой. Я к ней вернулся. Я очень давно хотел вернуться к этой прекрасной игре. Я к ней наконец-то вернулся. Очень круто. Господи, как же она классно выглядит. Просто обалденно. Блин. Многие говорят о открытых мирах каких-то крутых, да, там. В том же Скайриме, GTA, там, да, Ведьмаке или еще что-то, но... Черт, этот мир. В нем реально хочется жить. Лично для меня RDR это одна из лучших игр в открытом мире, и с этим уже ничего не поделаешь.
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces.
И тем более она еще и про Дикий Запад. А это офигенно.
That includes you, Arthur?
Нужен это, да? Маска. Я понял. Все. Погнали.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me! Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
It's my fault. Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Охренеть, блин. Все, теперь просто прыгать на этот сраный поезд. Поймал. Ой-ой-ой. Хавьер, походу, отлетел. Давай, Лени. Давай, братишка, поднимайся.
He fell. The others will get him. Let's go. No, we need to stop this train. God dang it, we being robbed. You screwed up. Come on, let's get to the front.
Лени, братан, не лезь под пулю.
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
А чё у них интересного интересно есть у этих ребят? Да, патронов так себе, конечно.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Ох ты, гад! Ты сволочь, блин, ты меня лопатой бить собрался, говнюк, блин. А ну пошел вон. Опа. О, господи, как же я кашу в этой игре. Понятно.
Gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey! There's the other boys! There's still more coming off the train!
All right! Finish those sons of bitches!
Ай, блин, а чё я вперед башкой-то прилетел? Я думал, он прыгнет, блин, сейчас.
Arthur! Over here. You two all right?
Yes, let's
Да,
get the
только
money
я
and
вот
go.
башкой
We got some fellas
шатался.
holed up in this last
Так
car.
нормально.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
пойдем
Now,
откроем.
it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death
Даже
wish.
круто зажигает динамит тот же.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Че толкаешься, черный, блин? Ну, то есть афроамериканец. Простите.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Уважаемый мистер Корнуэлл, вы до сих пор не получили плату в размере $2000 за первоначальную разведку Амбарино в резервации в Апите, как говорится в контракте между Корнуэлл Кроссэдж и чего-то там, а 9... Ага. Он, короче, хочет вести раскопки в индейских резервациях. Это же вроде как запрещено. Да, мне сигара не сильно интересна, там есть часы. Их можно продать.
Invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Опа. Какой-то шкафчик.
How's it looking in there?
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Это тоже письмо. Его опять тоже прочитать. Дорогой Левит, благодарю вас за телеграмму и за интерес к горнодобывающей компании Джемисон. Однако все, что вам говорят о плохих управлении и финансовых затруднениях на штате Аннесберге, просто ложь. Я бы призвал вас усомниться в своих источниках. Исследователи промышленности во многом отличаются от нефтедобывающих. Ну, это опять же, походу, про вот этот прииск индейцев, которого, в принципе, по закону копать как бы нельзя. Ну, потому что это резервация.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Что ж мне с вами, ребята, делать?
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you.
Давайте. Побежали, ребят. Ты плохо слышишь? Блять. Ты слишком долго думал.
If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Все, в дальний путь, придурки. Если бы ваш дружок не выебывался бы, остался бы же.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed a Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Блин, какая все-таки музыка там, RDR.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me? With the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Ух ты, индейцы. Походу еще те последние, которые остались. Правильные.
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
Блин, вот этот чувак, вот он вообще умный, блин.
Get in.
Хозя.
I'll tell you.
Я так понимаю, но во всяком случае по его высказыванию. Ну то есть америкосы, ну американцы реально крайне херово обошлись с коренным населением.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just... You know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work.
Я прошу прощения. Я отойду.
Long time, and we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Как не хотелось вмешаться в их разговор. Ну, то есть ребята реально о каком-то нужных вещах говорили.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Давай, братан, запрыгивай.
Okay, let's go.
Поехали, поехали.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Приехали к новой стоянке.
This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were on to something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified
Более
somehow.
достойное занятие, точно.
Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
The girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
Everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Через пару недель.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some Pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Я собираюсь почитать книгу. Так, ну, на этом будем заканчивать. Вторую главу будем уже проходить, наверное, завтра, послезавтра. Если кому понравилось, вы пишите, ставьте лайки. Ну, то есть давайте понять, что RDR также интересен, как, например, Call of Duty там, или еще какая-нибудь другая игра. Потому что лично я бы в RDR поиграл. Рулька классная. Классная это вообще, знаешь, мягко сказать. Это просто бомба. Ну, кому интересна она, кому интересно именно в стиле моего прохождения, ну, обратную связь жду. Так что спасибо всем, кто смотрел. Кто будет смотреть, кто будет что-то писать. До свидания.